Hey guys, it's Jack Punkington here. Sorry, I just was in a trance playing natural harmonics and on the Ibanez, which I don't play that much and I need to play more. And I've been YouTube binge watching, which is something I do every day because that's what I do instead of watch TV, is I make videos, play guitar, and binge watch stuff on YouTube like the Game Grumps and Markiplier. But I didn't come across this channel, but I've been looking for it for a little while. It's a channel called Almost Bros, and it's fantastic. I needed a good laugh today, and I'll tell you what, it delivered in spades. It's a channel of 3 people, Noah, Nathan, and Paige, who try to keep in touch with each other, even though they're all at different parts for like education and college and military and all that good stuff. And they all went to the same high school. I went to the same high school with them. That's actually how I know them. I was kind of like the kid who just kind of like hovered in the group, and I was like the back kid who just kind of like listened to the conversation, tried to be a part, but like, I don't know, didn't really talk to them that much, except for Noah. He was my mini me for like a few years, and then he became his own independent person, which is still really cool. But they're all cool people, and they make great videos, so you guys should totally go check them out, especially if you need a good laugh. I'll put a link in their channel in the description. And like I said, just all sorts of fun, awesome videos. Noah does like rants and random videos. Nathan just does different things. They all do different things in their videos. They're all kind of like just all vlogs all the time. And a lot of Noah's videos don't really have points. Nathan's do, but Noah's doesn't. But that's okay, because Noah never had a point. Love you, Noah. Just kidding, dork. Anyway, today, besides talking about an awesome channel, I'd like to talk to you guys about an interesting way to actually make sure you're doing okay with your guitar playing. Now, when you're playing with the guitar, and you're working on more stuff like this, but you want to sound like and any other fast solo-y stuff. My guitar is probably so out of tune by now. Yeah, not that bad. Anyway, a really interesting way to like keep the gain on, or the kind of like the distorted sound, but to make it more cleaner. And you can perfectly hear your mistakes. You can hear everything that you're doing wrong, and it's just fantastic. Is have your volume up more, have your like tone up a little more, and turn your gain not all the way down, but really close. It's a really easy way to come up with like a crunch sound too. But it's really good. You can really like hear what you do wrong, and it's what I do a lot when I'm practicing. I'll hear every mistake I make. If I don't just like that, if I miss or if I like hit a wrong note, you know, because a lot of the times when you turn your gain up and you're legatoing or whatever you want to call it or soloing, you miss your mistakes because the distortion, the gain, whatever you want to call it, kind of can cover it up a little bit to the point where, oh, it sounds fine. Well, that's the perfect way. Or you could just go straight through and just do it on clean and go. But I prefer to have like a little bit of a crunch. So you still got that little bit of a distortion sound, and it doesn't sound so awkward. But it cleans you up, and it really makes it so you can hear like what you're doing wrong. And it's just really nice to just hear it that way and to be like, oh, that's what I did wrong. Or, okay, that's what I have to improve on. So that's just like the perfect way to get a dialed back tone. And it's perfect for practicing. Like I said, I do it all the time. I've actually been playing a lot on this awesome Win guitar, Ibanez, today. And just trying that style out because I do it a lot when I practice, but lately I've been just kind of like in the zone as if I was performing, which I don't do much. And that's just kind of like a small tip. Another tip, this is one that my guitar teacher's always said to me. He's always given me, he always told me over and over again to pound it in my head. Only use a tremolo arm or a whammy bar, it's more commonly known, when you're out of tricks. So I don't practice with that a lot. I'm trying to like work on it because I actually do want to know how to properly like use it. What I usually use is like on my Gibson I have a Bigsby, and that's more of kind of stuff, and I can really just like whenever I'm doing anything blues get a little, but that's more, it's more like a way to simulate vibratoing. You can easily just do it as much as like that. And if you ever like I said, I don't use a lot, mainly because that's just the way I was taught. So for me, I'm really bad with stuff going like we're just using it. So if you ever expect any solos of me going crazy with like Floyd Roses and stuff, I need more practice with that. Plus this isn't a Floyd Rose. But still, I might do a review of this guitar. Probably will. That'll be my next video because I feel like I should make more videos for you guys. Because I don't feel like doing homework right now, even though it's due tomorrow. But it's just a one-page paper, and the other one's due by Tuesday. That's just editing. But I don't feel like doing homework, so I'll do more videos for you guys. But definitely, like I said, check out that channel, Almost Bros. I'll put a link. They're awesome. They're really cool. Always puts a smile on my face. So, and they're really cool. They're all good people that I went to high school with. And Noah, he's gonna correct me for saying this, and it's kind of true. When he first started out on guitar, was my student for one day, and that's not because he's bad or anything. He's good. He's a good guy, good guitar player. Just we could never get time to meet up and practice, so I could never really teach him. I taught him like just really basic stuff, and like every other guitar teacher and student, he split or not split. He taught himself a lot, and videos. YouTube is like the best teacher now because you have videos, and kind of why I like to make them. But I did kind of like teach him for one day, I guess if you want to say that. I do miss hanging out with him. I kind of want to hang out with him again. Also, side note, this is kind of I thought about doing this own video, but I didn't know him well enough to do a whole video on it. But I do want to send my condolences for the family of Seth. I can't pronounce the last name, and I don't want to sound like I'm a ignoramus, and I don't want to sound like I'm trying to insult him by mispronouncing his last name. For anyone who has gone to the open mics in my town in Owasso, at Guido's, Seth was a open mic player with a friend of his named Cole, and they were fantastic musicians. Cole is a fantastic singer, banjo player, and guitar player. I loved every second. Same with Seth. He was a fantastic guitar player. I don't know if I ever heard him play banjo, but he was a very good guitar player. And I was very sad to hear that Seth had passed away. And it was astounding to find out that he was younger than me. I was like, wow, because he was he was taller than me, and he had like this awesome neck beard. So I don't know. I just think anyone who has more facial hair than me is always older. But my condolences to the family. He was a fantastic musician, very nice guy. Every time I talked to him, he always put his heart into his music that he did on stage. It was very sad to see that he had gone. But like I said, just thought I'd add that little thing to anyone who goes to the open mics and have seen him and heard about it. Also, if anyone knows how he passed, like what happened, I would graciously be very thankful to find out, because I just saw that on the open mic page, and I went to his memorial page and there was nothing. So I was like, I wonder how he died. So if anyone knows, feel free to comment. But very sad. It's always sad when very young, well-talented musicians pass. So hope you're up there enjoying playing guitar and shredding with the greats. Seth, thanks for your music down here. Anyway, guys, this is Jack Punkington signing out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.